So Andy, then looking back to the weekend just gone and Torquay United, perhaps a game you look at when, if it had stayed 11v11, we might have seen a more open game.
Yeah, I think when a team goes down to 10 men, they pretty much sit behind the ball and try and maybe get an opportunity from a set piece or on the counter. So they sat behind the ball, and in fairness, they've done a good job. We didn't have enough to break them down on the day. The conditions were tricky as well, which didn't help. But that said, it's a point on the road, and I think at this stage, it's a good point on the road.
And you started Jack Corley in the league fixture for the first time in a while. How did you think he got on that day?
Yeah, I think Jack was excellent on the day. He gave us a real bit of solidness at the back. It was funny really, because obviously when they went down to 10 men, then I'm asking Jack to sort of try and get forward a little bit more, which isn't really what Jack's about, in respect to Jack. But I thought Jack had a solid performance and was really, shown to me why I brought him into the football club, and obviously to create competition for places. And Jack's put himself firmly in the frame. And
we talk about the fans as well. It was great to see nearly 150 and the chairman in amongst them as well.
Yeah, I didn't realise the chairman was going to be sitting with them, but I think that's a nice trait of this football club, that the chairman feels he can sit with the fans and they can be a part with him. And it was brilliant. They was up in that top corner, and as always, they're very vocal and really good support, particularly away to Torquay. It's a fair old journey.
And no Tuesday game this week, but presumably you've been telling the boys not to get used to that. There's going to be plenty of them coming up now.
Yeah, we got I think it's Saturday, Tuesday now, pretty much all the way in to the end of the season. So there'll be points to be had, positions to be jumped up, hopefully up the league, if you can get a few results on the road and a few wins on the board. So yeah, it's a busy time, and pretty much how I like it, to be honest.
And you made a signing this week, Ali Al-Hamadi, coming in from Wycombe Wanderers. Excited about that one?
Yeah, Ali's a player I've tracked for a little while. I've known a lot about Ali, and I just felt at this stage, with the window going to shut for our league, towards the end of the month, I thought it was probably a good time to get a few players in the building. Ali's come in, looks really sharp, so we'll be seeing Ali on the pitch soon, and there'll be another one coming in shortly as well.
And obviously tomorrow is the visit of Solihull Moors to Hayes Lane, a fixture we actually played a couple of months ago, but this one, of course, being the small matter of an FA Trophy quarter-final.
Yeah, it's a big game, I think, for both clubs, to be honest. Of course, we want to get through to the semis, and so does Solihull. And we've both probably got our eye on sort of the league table as well. This is a tough game. Let's give Solihull a lot of respect. They're a good team. And the margin we beat them here, in the league was very fine. So we know we've got to be on our game. I went to watch them in the week against Notts County, and they're a good team. But then so are we. So we'll set out with our game plan and hopefully get ourselves into the semi-final of the Cup.
And finally, off the pitch, Broomfield's Bar and Kitchen is coming along very nicely downstairs, obviously opening up soon, and season ticket holders are going to get an exclusive invite to come and have a look. It's really looking impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, firstly, I'd suggest to the season ticket holders to really make sure they take up the invitation, because it really is a fantastic facility. I've been working here now for just over a year and sort of seen it grow, day by day. And now it's really at the final stage. It really is a fantastic facility for the supporters. So, I'm excited about that being open. It's nice that my office looks over it, so I can see who's in there, if any of my players are sneaked in there, or my staff. But definitely, if I was a Bromley season ticket holder and the invitation comes through, please come down. I'm going to be here. I'm looking forward to meeting as many of the fans on that occasion as well. But the actual facility itself is first class.
We'll look forward to it, Andy. Thanks for your time again.
Thank you.